to Black Boot. Black Boot is always giving out information about how you can protect yourself in the environment that we're in. Y'all know I have to come on over and monetize my video. Here I go. Okay, so you know what? This desk is, yeah, I've been filming. So this desk is a mess, honey. But I came to tell y'all about some information called the Castle Doctrine, right? And I'm going to pull it up again. I pulled it up through Chat GPT. I know some people don't use Chat GPT, and that's fine. And I'm just gonna say, what is? No, I don't want to just stay logged out, honey. What is the Castle Doctrine? And we're gonna go over that. I'm not telling you to use this to do something crazy. I'm just putting you up on game, just like Black Boot put me up on game. Y'all, this sweater is supposed to be off the shoulder, but she don't know how to act. So just let her just do what she want to do. Okay? Let her do what she want to do. All right, so let me pull up the Castle Doctrine for y'all. And then we're going to read, because reading is fundamental. All right. So all you got to do is I typed in what is the Castle Doctrine. The Castle Doctrine is a legal principle in U.S. law that gives people the right to use reasonable force, sometimes including deadly force, to defend themselves against an intruder in their home. Core idea: your home is your castle, and you do not have a duty to retreat if someone is unlawfully and forcibly enters it. Key points and generalized. Applies to the home. Usually covers a house, apartment, or dwelling. In some states, it also includes cars or workplaces. Unlawful entry. The intruder must be entering or having entered illegally and forcibly. Reasonable belief of danger. You must reasonably believe the intruder intends to cause death, serious bodily harm, or commit a violent felony. No duty to retreat. Unlike some self-defense laws, you're not required to try to escape before defending yourself in your home. Presumption of self-defense. Many states presume you acted lawfully if above conditions are met. So all you got to do is go and type in what is the Castle Doctrine, okay? Now, the reason why this has been brought up is because the smoky-eyed associate, the second in command, says that people are going to start going door to door, knocking on doors, asking if you are an immigrant. Now, you don't have to answer your door, right? You don't have to answer your door. I know people ring my doorbell all the time, and I don't answer it. I actually go to the front of my apartment, look out my bedroom window, and I look and see who's down there because I don't have a Ring camera. So you might want to get a Ring camera. I actually start looking at them because it's been some funny business going on around here, but I find out tomorrow. Hey, Lola. Thank you. I've been filming again. Y'all know I usually try and come on if I've gotten all prettied up. But one thing you can do is get a Ring camera and see who's at your door. But I got a sneaky suspicion it's some foolishness getting ready to ensue across these United States of America, because Renee Nicole Good, we're getting updates of videos of what happened to that woman. They have tried to make her out to be a domestic terrorist, say that she had, oh boy, Jonathan Ross up under her car. We ain't seen none of that, right? So you need to start finding out the laws in your state, because foolishness, like I said, is about to ensue if people are going to be, if them folks, if the America's Gestapo is about to start just knocking on doors asking people, are they American citizens? Hey, learning daily, they're gonna run into the wrong one, melted. That's what's gonna happen. And it's not that the red hats are the only ones that have weapons. They're not. A lot of people have weapons to guard their home. So you can kick the wrong door in. Okay? Kick the wrong door in. And they're going to have you on the news. It's, and I've tried to not even pay attention to the news. I actually didn't start listening to updates until about an hour ago, because I'm just sick of hearing it. I'm sick of hearing where they're doing this and he's doing that and we're about to go to war. Okay. What you want me to do about it until we can vote? And half of y'all ain't gonna get off your ass and go vote. What do y'all want? Y'all are alert of keeping people alerted, and it's messing with people's nervous systems and stuff. Excuse me? Every day we got to hear about Fulio and his merry band of thugs. Every single day, several times a day. I'm trying to protect my peace because I got things going on. I applied for an apartment. I find out the final thing tomorrow. And so I can't worry about them every day. And I'm not going to worry about them every day. I didn't put them in office. MAGA did. That's my dryer. I'm going to have to go in there and turn it again because I got the comforter set. Today was Sunday reset. I was supposed to have been filming yesterday for my beauty channel, but honey, I was watching YouTube, not this stuff. I was watching self-care and therapy and doing work videos. That's what I was doing yesterday. So I didn't film yesterday, but I was like, okay, today, Sunday is Sunday reset. I actually just got my groceries delivered. I need to go downstairs and put them up. But I was like, okay, so you don't have to do double the work today. I know one thing, the other leaders of their country is watching the US. They're not going to, no. And then remember, I had did videos about NATO. Greenland is under NATO, under Denmark. The first time the US invades Greenland, we're going to be kicked out of NATO, which is what he's trying to do anyway. See, what MAGA fails to realize is that he's a Russian asset. Chitolini, yeah, he's a Russian asset. So he's taking orders from Russia. Isn't that stupid? You are the president of the United States and you taking orders from Russia. Did y'all hear? Oh, let me see, can I find that video? Did y'all hear about? Let me go back. Did y'all hear about the country. Let me see. Dang. There's a country, Slovenia. Slovenia has a picture of Cheetolini with the man with the funny mustache, but the mustache is oil. I will, if I can find it, I will send it. I will put it on. I'll put it on my That's now that was crazy. I'll put it on my shut up dryer. I know. I'll put it on my community wall. People won't get out and vote. And the thing is, the margin was so slim. You got 77 million America. That's where Melania is from. Yes. When I saw that picture and found out where it was from, I wish I could go back and tell y'all. I wish I could go back and tell y'all where it was from. But it was so funny. Who was that did that video? It might have been Black Boot. Black Boot might have told me. That's why I love that. I love that long haired white man because when I tell you he goes in on Cheetolini, and at the end of every video, Black Boot says inmate Trump. When I say he is trying to speak it into existence, that somebody is going to jail. That's why I love me some Black Boot. But yeah, I think it was Black Boot that talked about it. And when I tell you he goes in on MAGA, he goes in. That white man goes in on MAGA. A lot of times I just be laughing. That's why I love me some Black Boot. But Slovenia. It's crazy. Let me see. I ain't gonna stay on here long, y'all, because I do gotta go put my groceries in the refrigerator. I just read up on things that I'm supposed to be cooking. Child, it's already 6:28. DoorDash, here I come. But y'all, what I've been doing, what I've been loving is the faux charcuterie boards. I get grapes, olives, salami, cheese, and some little crackers. And y'all, that be hitting the spot. That really do be hitting the spot. But I try not to eat too much salami because, you know. But that's what I ordered. I got some of those essentials. Did I get the grapes? I don't remember if I got the grapes. Let me see. I've been over here filming. Let me see if I got the grapes. Because that might be what I eat tonight. Okay, yeah. I'm probably ain't gonna cook nothing. Let me see. What did I just order? Girl, don't you remember? Yep, I got grapes. So I got grapes. I got my coffee. I got some almonds. I got some stuff for taco mix. So yeah. But so I'm probably gonna make me a faux charcuterie board. So but man, and they still Christy dog killing gnome. Girl, why do you keep trying to go on Fox and do damage control? You're making it worse. Because she put out another video of Jonathan Ross. I think that's his name, the killer. And it's like every time y'all tell a lie, you come out and produce why you're lying. When I tell y'all these people are, they're dumb on a stupidity that boggles the mind. just like, y'all just keep effing up. You keep effing up. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I had ordered these two. Let me tell you something. I've never smelled. It is leave-in conditioner and heat protectant. I got these from a Sephora for $19. It runs regular $38. Y'all, now you know I got on a hair accessory. I got on the wig, boo boo. But I like to do my hair on the weekends. Keep my hair good up under here. Noam is a psychopath. Just lie on top of lies. She knows that we know it's a lie. What's the point? I don't know. I don't know, because all you're doing is giving evidence for when it's time for y'all all to get locked up. That's what's gonna happen. But I can smell this through. I can smell the products through my wig. I've never. Let me go find the link for y'all. I've never. It smells so good. I don't be trying to turn y'all out. I really be trying to turn y'all on to some game. Let me see, can I find it? I mean, and then I can, when I tell you I can smell it through my wig, I can smell it through my wig, boo boo. That's how good it smells. I was like, ooh, I need to go back and look for the whole set. That's what happens when y'all grown. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something else. I need y'all to go to Angie Martinez. She interviewed Jill Scott. Jill Scott got a new album coming out, y'all. Where is the link for this stuff? Girl, I be working so much. Oh, there you go. But let me tell you something. Jill Scott interview with Angie Martinez. Might want to watch that video. You might want to go watch it. If you go over there and watch that video and you ain't got notes wrote down to help you, you weren't listening. What is it about Jill Scott that is just so, number one, she's beautiful, plus size and all, thickums and all, but she nasty. Jill Scott is nasty, and I like it. She is nasty, y'all. And because when I listened to her talk to Angie Martinez, I said, because I used to listen to her albums. I went back and I was like, I knew she was nasty, erotic. But I had no idea until I listened to that interview, y'all. She got a new album coming out February 13th. She's released 2 songs of it out. But that's why I say notes. I figured out what I am. Estee Lauder, huh? Okay, I already know who you talking about. Estee Lauder. You know, I used to work for them. I know they whole skincare lineup. But so I found out I want to try it. Yes, I know their skincare line. Mm-hmm. But I would suggest when you go dealing, first of all, Estee Lauder is you need your coin. When you go to Don't you go buy nothing. You just tell me what you want, and I'll tell you if the product is good and give you the link. Because they like to get over on people. Look, Estee Lauder is, you're gonna pay for that skincare. It's good though. It's good. Now, what would I suggest from Estee Lauder? I would suggest the serum for under the eye and the face serum. Let me see if I probably already got them pulled to the side because I love Estee Lauder. Let me see. I trained with them. Let's see if I got them. Now, the eye product is gonna run you 100. The serum is gonna run you 100. The moisturizer is gonna run you 100. Okay. You might want to run and get them when you have when they have a sale or a gift with purchase. Now they was running. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get this link and I'm gonna show you. Purchase usually at dealers, right? And also when they got a gift with purchase, you get more bang for your buck. When I tell you I trained at Estee Lauder, I did it. This was back in 2011, 2012. Now let me show you. Because when I tell you, I know them. I know Estee Lauder. This product costs them. Hey, Vibrant. So let me show you what I have. These are my favorite picks from them. So you got the this right here, the Advanced Night Repair. That's the serum. This is the Advanced Night Repair eye serum. Then sometimes you can find the set. These are the moisturizers that come with the set. Let me come back and look and see which one you were talking about. Regenerating you. Hold on. If you are in my age bracket in your 50s, then you need the hydration skincare. Now they got the starter set. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it has that revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream. That's one. Let me see what can y'all see. Oh, it didn't even hold on. Look, you need to email me. Email me at this email address. Tell me what you're looking for, what your problem areas are, and I will seek and find you a set. Okay? Just say, hey, you got that one? Oh yeah. Estee Lauder, I mean, now the Caucasian sisters, when I tell you they spin a bag. I don't know if y'all remember. Let me see. When I tell you I've been playing in makeup and all this stuff for years, I've been doing it for years. Who married? Did Angel marry? Oh no, okay. Y'all, I hate going on Facebook. I hate going on Facebook, but sometimes I need to go on there. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Because every time I go on there on Facebook, I find out somebody I done died. I don't be wanting to know. I don't want to know who died. Okay? You 60? Okay. Okay, dryer. I heard you the first time, girl. I done did everybody's makeup. White folks, black folks, Hispanic. When I tell you I trained in skincare, where's my Estee Lauder stuff at? Hmm. Oh, it's 2013. I told you I used to work at their counter. I've been playing in this makeup for a long time. Let me see if I can find. I know I got more pictures from there. They used to compete. The Mac counter, and Estee Lauder. I don't know where it is, but I know my stuff when it comes to Estee Lauder because I trained with them. I got sent to training. I don't know what happened to. Hmm. Trying to find it, but yeah. So just email me, and I'll get the links, and we we can put together some stuff for your skincare. I played in Bubble today. Now first in the shower I used Clinique's Clinique cleanser. Thank you. Clinique cleanser in the shower, but then because I have dry skin, I'm not oily like most women. And then when I put on my I used Bubble. Y'all, when I found out about Bubble, I thought this was like young people skincare. They for anybody. So, and a eye cream, a serum, and then a moisturizer. This one is affordable and it don't break the bank. It don't break the bank. Now, one of the heavy hitters that I really want to try is Clarion's. I really want. They're $90 for the eye serum, for the face serum. That does not include the moisturizer. But if you want to take care of your skin, now I got a little, I ain't talking about the waddle. I ain't talking about the turkey neck. I'm talking about a little wrinklage. Didn't nobody tell me to take care of the neck. I'm telling y'all, take care of the neck. So I don't think I can fix it now, but it's up under there. Some wrinklage. But I am 50, so damn, you ain't gonna stay. I am going to. You said, my grandmother swore by puns. I know people that still swear by puns. I just like trying different stuff though. That I'm kind of a product junkie. I'm a product junkie. So, but I just like trying different stuff. Mine's is very dry. And Jeanette, even while I was working at Hertz, y'all, I was still playing in makeup. Look, still playing in makeup. Y'all know I'm crazy. It's fine. It's all right. It's quite all right to be crazy. Don't forget, go watch that video. Angie Martinez and Jill Scott, because it made my mind go, dominant, submissive is what I am. Oh no. It was so, when I tell you, if you don't walk away from there with some notes, Gina Tay? Okay, I know who you're talking about. I remember them. When you said yellow bottle, it hit with black writing, yeah. But I got some homework to do. True, take care of the neck. I do that too. Well, I'm getting a late start on it. That's okay though. I'm grown. I'm grown. I mean, 50? It's supposed to start wrinkling at some point. But start doing something. Skincare is important. I didn't really get into skincare until I was almost 30. But you know, black folk, we use Vaseline. Ain't nothing wrong with Vaseline either. But I mean, now I think we use olive Olay. You know what we were privy to at the time, and but when you get a little coin, you start doing a little bit more for yourself. Self care is important. It's self care and self love are two very important things. Now I gotta say something about a YouTuber out of the beef sector. Um, VS VS said something on her channel, and I was like, you know what, VS, I'm not even in the beef sector, and I need you to stop. She said something on her channel that I was like, girl, it almost made me go over there and type something in them comments. It was nothing bad. Let me see what VS said earlier. I need to speak on it. I need to speak on it because it was so true. She almost made me come over to the beef sector and say something on that post. She done saw the video from Jill Scott too. I can't find it, but this is what she said, y'all. She said once you get a taste of peace, you'll cut anybody off to keep it. Now that was a word. That was a word. Mm-hmm. You said that shit, BS. I don't know where you got it from, but it was 2 days ago when she posted it. I just seen it today because this was today earlier because I hadn't been on this side of YouTube. She said, once you get a taste of peace, you'll cut anybody off to keep it. Is that not the truth? When you get to a certain age, you just be like, mm-mm. I remember about 2 or 3 months ago, Ashton was like, you need a man. And I was like, no, I don't. I don't need nobody coming up and through here, disturbing my peace. I don't need nobody coming up and through, include Jaron. I don't need nobody coming in here. Look, it's food in my refrigerator. All my bills are paid. And I shop when I get ready. Why do I need somebody coming up and through here disturbing my peace? I don't need it. It's not desired nor required. They got toys if I need to break it down. You understand what I'm saying? But that was a word. Once you get a taste of peace, you'll cut anybody off to keep it. That was the truth. Let me get off here, y'all. I gotta go put my groceries up. My dryer keep telling me, girl, come turn the thing back on so your comforter and your blanket can get good and toasted and be dry all the way through, ma'am. Cause I got stuff to do tomorrow. I got work. We got things to do tomorrow. All right, y'all. Don't forget the Castle Doctrine. Go read it. And go read up on what you can do in your state if somebody come and illegally force themselves across your entry. Because we got fools. We got the American Gestapo talking about what they finna get ready to do. You need to be protected and know your rights. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. That's the only way some of y'all can be loved, including myself. Hit me up, Lola, at that email address. I'll respond. Just put in the subject line, it's Lola, and we can talk. Good night, y'all.